Boy speak less, but it holds a lot of weight. All drivers are going to bully Stroll out of F1. Yes, but everyone else didn't crash into each other. Oscar Piastri after Lance Stroll said that he crashed because drivers ahead suddenly braked. Crofty's worst nightmare. This is now in my top 10 favorite F1 moments of all time. Very happy for Joe. Does Pierre Gasly drive an F1 or NASCAR? If you ever feel stupid, just remember that there were some people who claim him to be world drivers champion material. Crappy car, crappy engine, crappy pit stop, Sauber's drivers. Daniel having his first decent race weekend this year, Lance freaking Stroll. Magnussen and Stroll fighting for the last place with 10 seconds penalties for the both. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Lance Stroll when he's fighting for points. Lance Stroll when he gets a 10-second penalty and is fighting for 16th. Nico, I have no idea what to talk about with Max. Crofty, cheese. POV, you're Lance Stroll. Me when you don't submit your meme using the link in the description. I just want to talk with you. Apparently, I'm an idiot, and it was my fault. That made my blood boil. The only thing you've got to do is watch the car in front. I'm doing my best not to say what I want to say, but F that guy. And I'm being nice too. But if that's what he thinks. Daniel Ricciardo on Lance Stroll driving into the back of him. Danny Rick haters. You can't defeat me. Danny Rick supporters. I know, but he can. Lance Stroll when the car in front brakes for the corner. What the frig? 15 podiums no win. Norris every time he has no chance to win. Williams mechanics realizing they made it through a weekend with no damage. And the best thing we can say about Williams this weekend is Alex Albon's excellent Panda helmet. Ted. Stroll's new front wing. Stroll receiving a 10-second penalty for bombing Ricciardo. Stroll had never seen such bullcrap before. For low speed understeer we suggest engine braking. No, thank you. Understood, have a nice day. If you want your car to be fast, don't paint the car blue. Pierre Gasly before 2024. Pierre Gasly since 2024. Two sides of Stroll, Senna, De Vries. The problem is nobody knows which one he will choose for the next race. Whenever a Spanish athlete needs a cool and aggressive nickname, El Matador, literally everyone. If you can't enjoy F1 without bullying and harassing other fans, you need to do some serious self-reflection. You can praise your favorite driver for doing well without slandering and downplaying other drivers' accomplishments. F1 fans. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. If I had a nickel for every time a Ferrari driver's name was misspelled by fans during practice in China, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I just got pushed off by Lando. This guy only knows how to drive starting first. Aston Martin first and 19th in practice. Stroll is the one in first. POV, Ricciardo fans thinking about the last time Ricciardo wasn't washed. It's been 84 years. FIA, punishing British drivers. When I'm in a not getting penalty competition and my opponent is a British F1 driver. Norris sprint pole time be like. Fire at the side of the track be like. Alex Albon in the Chinese Grand Prix. Shanghai track is lit. Those who don't know. Those who know. Remember when Lamborghini supplied engines for F1? This is their engine. The Chinese circuit reminds me of Pickle the Dinosaur. World Drivers' Championship for Massa. There is a narrow way through. Braking. Felipe Massa to join Mercedes. Q3 be like. You get front row. You get front row. Everybody gets front row. Yo, this track is fire. Hamilton's Saturday be like. Sprint. Qualifying for race. F1 fans after a driver makes a slight error. No one can stop Red Bull domination. Fine. Troll F1 motorsport. I'll do it myself. F1 drivers. Normal people. Logan Sargent. Reverse. When I'm in a bottling races competition and my opponent is Lando Bottle Job, no wins. Hamilton radio. Lewis, it's crying time. No mom, not now. I'm defending Lulu online. Everywhere I go, we are checking. I see his face. From P2 to not reaching Q2 in quali. Rosberg curse. Hamilton out of qualifying after round 1. Hashtag not so blessed. POV signs. Whenever there's a gravel trap. Shanghai International Circuit be like. This is fine. Carlos. Car lost. Alpine F1 team. Who is this rookie dominating F1? FIA. No penalty. Penalty. Get P1. Get P1. Max Verstappen. Get a Grand Prix win. Lando Norris. Max Verstappen. Norris first. Perez second. Verstappen third. Even the F1 app wants a Lando win. Well, that or I'm getting results from another timeline. White girls be pulling the crap like this and then blaming it on their zodiacs. RB stands for really bad. Crofty. Bottas is out with engine issues and Tsunoda is out with Magnussen issues. If you were a 7-time world champion in the W15, you'd be complaining too. Red Bull is going for the double stack. 2.1 plus 2 seconds. 1.9 plus 2 seconds. When you thought the safety car was over, but then you get Rick Strolled. Everyone pitted during VSC, so I could go to toilet. Real safety car deployed. Everyone else pitting. Red Bull about to do a record double stack. Bottas car still not recovered. If I had a nickel for every time a Spanish driver drifted in final corner gravel, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Lance Stroll. K-Mag. Lap 26 and lap 27 eliminated RB. Lap 34. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.